Connecting with what? With your friends. And that is very simple enough for anyone to understand it. Isn't it? Should Mark Zuckerberg be asked, what is the value proposition of Facebook? He would say, we are providing a platform for people to connect with their friends. If I was Mark Zuckerberg, I would say our value proposition is we provide social platforms for people to connect with their friends. Are you thinking? Are you thinking? The examples that you see and that I'm going to give should be able to make you think how you are going to formulate your own value proposition or propositions. Your value proposition should be simple enough for people to say, oh, is that what you're doing? Tell me more. You want me to say that again? Your value proposition should be simple. The way you formulate your value proposition should be simple enough for people to say, oh, tell me more. Don't write statements or sentences that before you even finish, people are like, okay, finish now. Are you with me? It should be very short and very specific. And we are going to get there, even if that is the only thing we get out of today. You should be able to articulate your value proposition in a way that someone would want to know more about your business. One of our businesses is it's called Pitch a Lot. You saw Pitch a Lot the other day, yeah. We provide video pitching platform for entrepreneurs to be able to pitch their business model. That's what we do at Pitch a Lot. We provide video pitching platform for entrepreneurs to be able to pitch their business model. That is our value proposition as Pitch a Lot. That's what we do. And people love it. Entrepreneurs love it. And we do that for free. Okay? So, like I said earlier, I really, really want you to think, yes, you have your value proposition. Okay.
So, because I want to study media and podcasting, so like in my company, since I want to have a media house, in my company I want to have talk shows that would speak around things that's happening in our community and country. Like for instance, a lot of people run away from touching the topic of religion and stuff. So if I'd have so people would understand. And fashion wise, a lot of people like to buy things from overseas and stuff. So if we could talk about those topics and just to bring awareness to our country people and the youth in a way. So yeah.
Okay. So you want to give people platform to be able to discuss social issues.
Yes.
And find solutions somehow. Yes, that could be part of your objectives, okay? But I want you to, because that is the TV program or platform is different from what I know that you initially wanted to do, which is music, So let's focus on the music part, the music business part, And I want you to define your value proposition around that. Yes. Okay. First, the platform and TV and social, that, could come later. So when you are thinking now, think around the business of music. And that's how I want you to define that's how I would like you to define your value proposition, at least for this session. Okay. Who else? Who now have, do you have your value proposition? This same thing. The same thing. Okay, let's hear it. And someone is good, let's hear your value proposition. And so let's see if anyone will say, oh, tell me more. Or they were like, Isa, we don't understand what you're doing. Let's go. What's your value proposition?
To accommodate everyone in some way or another in terms of fashion.
Who understands his value proposition? You do. Tell us what you understand.
My understanding is that he is not like his brand won't only maybe be biased or maybe just focus on maybe ladies only, but like it will accommodate everyone to like the kind of way which he will be trending, like trying to maybe, how can I put it, maybe his shirts will make you love it. Him, like everyone else will be, how can I put it, will catch some sort of, but you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't. Yes.
What I understand from Isa's value proposition is that he will provide a dress code for anybody, whether it be formal, whether it be, what's that? Whether it be casual or vintage or whatsoever.
I like the word dress code. You don't like it? The word dress code. No, the word dress code. I like that. Do you? You don't. What is dress code?
It's what you like, it's what you wearing, like the type of clothes.
Yes. Either casual or semi-casual or formal or semi-formal or that's a dress code. Okay. So now we are helping you to be able to properly define your value proposition. Think of how you can include dress code in your value proposition and write it. Let's hear your value proposition again.
So mine is, I changed it.
That's fine. You see what I said about thinking and refining and all of that. So don't be afraid to, especially in this class, don't be afraid to redefine your value proposition. When you get it, you know that you get it. Okay, yeah, let's hear it.
To provide a home away from home, a place where you can be comfortable away from the norm.
I like it. I like it. I would buy a business that is providing a home. I would buy from a business that is providing a home, you know, away from my home, you know. And what's the last part?
A place where you can be comfortable away from the norm. Because
From the norm, from the norm. I love it. You know. So, for example, now you meet, let's say, Richard Branson,
Yes.
as an example, you know, and he asks you, "Oh, what's your name?" and all of that, and what's your business? You know, and you say, "What's the name of your business?" And you said, "The name of our business is, you know, da da da." Oh, what's your value proposition? What would you say?
I'd say, firstly, like I would always like get into it and be like, no, I just do like property and stuff. Like, well,
No, I've mentioned all of that.
Yeah.
What is your value proposition?
to provide a home away from home, you know, to make you feel comfortable away from the rush, which could be.
No, you see now, you messing it up.
So I just think
Yes.
Changing
Yeah, you see. What is your value proposition?
provide a home away from home, a place where you can be comfortable away from the home.
So, thank you.
You know.
There it comes.
And people want to get away